Hey, hey, you viewing us this day. This is LTBLIGHT partner member reaching you live. Coach Emen reaching you live on this 222nd day. You appreciate your viewership. You appreciate your presence here. There's a reason why you came here. Maybe somebody sent you this very video and knew that something great is happening in our world today. A big change. Spiritual, mental, physical. Maybe somebody felt that it's enough. Hey, listen to Maat, the ancient of days, the grace behind every grace, the mathematics behind the richest, the mathematics behind the successful, the mathematics behind the bravest, the mathematics behind the courageous. Listen, pay attention. That's the reason why you're here. If the difference is not clear, you will not listen to this very command now. Practically, you see, make that very person that invited you proud. Download any of our training exercises. It's not normal. Don't let the enemy tell you it's normal. Hey, it's not normal. Coach Emen is telling you it's not normal to be in debt. You see, once upon a time, there is a nation that is called Nigeria, where I come from. They were very, very rich. They were doing very, very well. Everything was going on smoothly for them. You know what? They can be able to buy anything that they want from all over the world. Cars, flashy, line their streets. As a student back in the days, it wasn't hard for me to feed myself. You see, what I was eating was really imported food items. And then came this very package that is called austerity measure. A jingle that was sold to the leaders. You know what? They have not come out of that. Came IMF loan, assistance that came, who knows where. They do not know that somebody was staying wherever it is and packaging it with a design, with an intention, in order to buy, in order to subjugate his fellow man. It's wickedness of man. It's man-made. So when you are reading in this very book and they tell you about frogs, about plagues, let me tell you one thing. It's from the wickedness of man. It's not divinely orchestrated. We accept it, we invoke it, we remain complacent before it because of the lack of the presence of these very inner eyes and the ankh. LTBLIGHT team leading the way, exercising the full powers of the ankh, of the staff, of the eyes. Pay attention, something great is happening. We are going to quote from the Old Testament Bible. Okay? You see, when you fail to be doing the right thing, guess what is happening? When you are distracted from doing the right thing, from following the right course, you're going to attract a cross, a burden. This is that very time for you to dedicate yourself back to what your ancestors is meant to build, that ensured that they are able to feed their families, that ensured that their land, they continue to their harvests continue to remain plentiful on earth. They didn't have to depend on any man born of a woman, because the pyramid was perfect in the dimensions. There was light, enlightenment, there was truth, there was empowerment, and they were fully grounded to earth, uniquely grounded, united with one another, with earth, with their nature. That is what is lacking. We can now cover our head. Do not continue in that path of destruction, devastation that the destroyer indeed planned. They call it frogs all over the land of Egypt. Frogs all over the land of Egypt. But how many of us can be able to practically look to see that frogs is, unquote, debt all over the land of Egypt. Debt in their kitchens. Frogs in their kitchens, home loans. Frogs in their homes, home loans, mortgages. Frogs in their homes, bills, rent. Ballooning frogs, IMF loan. That today it is like this small, tomorrow it is big, ballooning. Leaping frogs, jumping high, auto loans, insurance loans. You see, it takes the power of the ankh to be able to see, what is contained in these volumes. I call it volumes. But what we have done is this. We have practically brought out the antidote, reduced it. This is the book version, but you're going to get it in a downloadable version. Okay, so what you are going to do is this, and we have included, if you download it, you have access to the very Bible, the very symbol, the very code that the richest, the most civilized is using. So very quickly, on this very 222nd day, very quickly, we want to guide you. Cease and desist from building what your ancestors was not building in the first place. Because you're destroying your lineage, you're destroying your land, you're destroying your people, you're destroying your life. Your life is ruined, your land is ruined, your linear generation is ruined. Build the perfect pyramid on top. Can you follow our eyes to see what we are seeing? With the power of the ink, with the power of the inner eyes, that magic is done at this particular hour. 222nd day in this journey. We have done it. Be here, remain here with us. You belong here. Follow us. Okay? Remember, it's 1001 day. Making the journals. Making the journey. Making the journals online so that our own children will not go astray. So that they can come here and be able to tap into truth. Do be well, my friend. Thank you.